away. Foot pedal runs away. Right. Line this up. So we're going to do a angled connection. I forget what that's called. And of course the needle comes unthreaded. What? I can fight with that on camera. That's always fun to do. Time. Threading sewing machines on camera than I do off camera. Yes, that was another video. What was that about? Oh, beginners and enders. A way to keep your thread from escaping, becoming unthreaded all the time. Let me see if I remember how to do that. Fortunately, this is a one together thread kind of project. Come on, thread first try. Go ahead, you can do it, especially on camera. You can do it. Oh, it hopped right back out. Come on, second try. I can. Yay! Hey, 2 tries. Someone who wears glasses and has dexterity issues. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to the thread. It always reminds me I do need to replace the needle. It's having a tough time puncturing because I've done a lot of work with it, including some quilting. And as the day goes along, you'll see more and more threads on the black shirt because, well, the quilter isn't covered in threads. Underneath goes that way. Goes this way. I still have the edge of the fabric. What is that called? I actually make quotes out of it because it usually has pretty patterns, but this right here is just black. Oh. Okay, that's another comment to make. What's the edge that the factory edge called on the fabric? Let's see who remembers it first. If it shows up in comments and I read the comments before I actually remember what is it called. That's annoying. Brain is saying width of fabric, and then it goes from this to this. The this to this word is the one I'm missing. I could hear the people who know quilting yelling it out as I try and remember it. It's like the factory edge. And in another video, I talked about having a sense of humor about myself. I actually have a reasonably functional brain. It just really has a trouble finding nouns sometimes. So, yes, the noun is the edge. This is gonna. I'll try not to torture you with it too much. We had a tornado warning that I didn't even know about while I was in here one day, which is good because, well, I was in here and I didn't hear the sirens, which are in the same exact town I'm in. I'm pretty much in the center of town, so it was a little unnerving when I didn't hear them here. But I survived. To an inside room with no windows, which is what you're supposed to do. The tornado siren was a helpful public service announcement. See, I can remember that. But I can't read the end of the fabrics, or the edge of the fabrics. All right, back to sewing. If I connect too many of these, that's okay, because how can you go wrong with flat binding, right? I'll just have extra left over. I've got a little rolled up bit of stuff for another project I'm doing. I've got, and another video I was going to do, the sort of spam reminds me of, is a scam that someone tried to perpetrate on me. And since my spouse makes me watch a lot of videos on scams, I caught almost from the very, very beginning of it. And one of these videos, I'm going to talk about that one. So that will also be another public service announcement for watching out for these people on Facebook that think they're going to get money out of you through, what platform was he using? Zelle. Yes. So there was that. See, all these things I've been working on with the camera and microphone that weren't working properly. So I'm really going to hope with all this thinking I'm doing that it's back to full working order and I'm not essentially no, that's not either. Essentially being smart-ish for a camera that doesn't really care and people will never see. All right, one more of these and then I'm going to go back to ironing. So you get to watch me sew, you get to watch me get covered in threads. And I get to try and remember what the word is for. Nope. Tried to trick myself into saying it. Doesn't work. Well, I have finally made it to the actual ironing the 2.5-inch strip in half. Managed to not, surprisingly enough, flip the fabric over and sew one of the connecting seams in the wrong direction. Sometimes I end up with like 4 sewn in the right direction, and then somehow I misplace something and I get one flipped in the wrong direction, and I have to use my seam ripper, which I have one of them around here somewhere, to undo and re-sew it. I remembered to check before I cut, which is another life lesson. Hard learned. And I'm going to spritz stuff on it to make it good and stiff. See, and another type of binding. No, not bonding. Binding. This was from the quilt that I bound on the episode that can't air. Okay, so ironing in half, little spritz, make sure everything's good and crispy. Use a bigger bottle for my spray than the fancy best press or starch or whatever it is I'm using for a specific project. And then I water it down a little bit because I do sort of heavy spray, but I don't want to end up with something so crispy it crackles as I try to fold it. So find a balance between, balance, that's one of the things we need in life. Find a balance between the stiffening agent and the water ratio. Comment below if you quilt and have thoughts on that one. Otherwise, I don't know. Don't. Just a thumbs up or a heart or something. I don't know. Oh, and you comment with down below. Yes, I do want comments. I like comments better than votes. So the next time there's a option for yes or no, I think I may say comment below rather than votes. As we know, voting is to be respected. Commentary doesn't always have to be listened to or believed. So I'm going into comment mode rather than voting. Okay. You can do it. I also do the seams open. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, half an hour till my next client. I do the seams open when I'm doing this so there's not so much bulk. as I'm doing the binding. Itchy nose. Ugh, fabric dust. Pinked edges. Oh, the end of everyone's existence, I think. Good news is it's black fabric, so all the little microscopic pieces of black, I can see them on my jeans, but I can't see them on the shirt, so that's good. That'll make me look a little less discombobulated. Oh, I do have a new person I get to meet today. So I don't know if they're telehealth or in person. They'll see the threads all over me if they're in person, probably. So that's what it is. The fun thing is I didn't change my threads on the sewing machine from the last project I was doing. And it's kind of funny because the tension may or may not go out of whack. Doing this iron, open seams, shows the stitching movement. Color actually coordinates with the blanket. I even leave that in when I go to do the so you see me here, you see me open the seam. Managed to keep my fingers out of the way for the entire project. That beats the binding. And I put the ends. Roll it up. Start the actual binding of the project. I couldn't do that again if I tried. Did you see? You didn't see how that stuck. It landed on my ghost's head. Oh, let me introduce you to. This is Goku, my ghost of projects unfinished, who just got thwacked in the head with a piece of fabric I was flinging out of the way, and apparently is holding up a. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Oh, and a lot of times I keep bits and pieces, but these pieces squares of a decent size, but they're all the still can't remember the word.